Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to talk today about how to stop begging for time off and go outside and play, which is a near and dear subject to my heart, but I'll explain it a little bit more later. I hope you're having a great week this week. I am, and there's a reason why, so I'll also share that with you. But first of all, if we have not met, my name is Stephanie Brote, and I work as a virtual assistant. I worked in a corporate office for 20 plus years, and now I take those skills and I use them. I work from my home office or a coffee shop most of the time. So I teach other people how to take all of those years of experience in an office and to do the same thing. Work remotely if they choose to do so from wherever they want. So that's what I do right now. And if you would like to learn more about working as a virtual assistant or working remotely, you can find out more information at my website, stephaniebrote.com. And you can get my download. It's a packet full of information that will tell you how to start and where to look and how to charge and all the details in between. So if you're interested in that, go to my website and get that. But otherwise, I want to talk to you today and dig right into the subject of begging for time off just so you can go outside and play. And yes, I'm talking about working as a virtual assistant from somewhere else so that you don't have to do that. That's what I do, and it's a big deal. So I wanted to share that with you. This week, I'm going to dig right in. This week, my grandchildren are here with me, and I have 3 of them, and they are, for the first time, staying here in Florida with us for a week, and Mom and Dad will not be with them. Now, they're not traveling by themselves, but they're going to stay with us, and we have lots of things planned for them. We have pool days and beach days and park days and games and movies and just memories to make that I plan on enjoying every second of with them, especially since I'm far away from them now. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal for us. Can you tell I'm excited? I'm very excited. So when I was trying to get ready for them, I started thinking about what I used to have to do when things like this happened. First, I had to beg for the time off. I say beg, I had to use my vacation time. So if I had vacation time, I had to make sure it was not going to take away from the vacation time I might have planned with my husband. So I had to have enough in order to take it. So I had to worry about that, make sure I get it. If I had to make sure that Sally and Sue weren't going to be gone at the same time because we had to rearrange our schedules to make it work. I had to make sure I got all my work done in advance so that they didn't miss me while I was gone that week, which meant lots of late nights trying to work double time to get it all done. And then when I came back, I was working double time to catch up from the week I was gone. So I'm exhausted before I start. I'm exhausted while the kid's here, and then I'm exhausted afterwards. So that was really not an ideal way to do it. And I felt like the whole ordeal was something I didn't enjoy. I didn't enjoy making it hard on everyone, including myself, just to spend a few days with the kids. Or back then it was when they had a program or something I wanted to attend. It just seemed to always be a big deal. And at this stage in the game, I didn't think it should be such a big deal. So that's what it used to look like if I wanted to have this week with the grandkids like I'm doing now. Here's what it looks like now as working as a virtual assistant. I don't ask anyone for anything. Now, I do ask my husband for a check-in on his energy level to make sure we're both on the same energy level because we're going to need it with the kids. I always check with him first to say, okay, is this going to be a good week for us to do this? So we make sure it's a good week. But other than that, I don't have to ask anyone. What I normally will do when I need days like this is I will play all day long, do what I want during the day. Then when the kids lay down for a good night movie or they're resting or even after they've gone to bed, I'll do all my client work. So I play all day and I just work in the evening. The client never knows I was gone or busy during the day. They don't care really, as long as their work gets done. They don't care when you do it. So I'm not tired from trying to work ahead. I'm not tired from trying to catch up because nothing needs caught up on. And I didn't miss the memories that I wanted to make with my kids. it was a win all the way around. I feel free. I feel able to truly enjoy everyday life. And that includes if the kids want to come and stay and I want to play by the pool with them. So instead of begging for that time off, I'm going outside and playing. And then I'm doing the work at another time, which is, in my world, in my opinion, that's ideal. To me, that's real living every single day, real living. So I try to always plan ahead with my work. If there's a big project, then I know it, and I do try and plan ahead a little bit and make sure it's on a day that I plan to be here. But I'm not missing things just because, you know, a school program or a day like this, because there was some PowerPoint presentation that had to be out by Friday for the boss at a speaking engagement. I just don't have that conflict anymore, and it's wonderful, fabulous. I love it. So I would highly encourage you, if this is something that you're interested in, if this lifestyle sounds like what you're missing and you're tired of the begging for time off and you want the time to go out during the middle of the day and play if you want to, but you still want to work and still produce and still give back and all the things that are a part of you in your life, then working as an assistant or working any type of remote virtual position like that can give you that. And I want to help you get there. I want to help you get there. So if you want to talk to me, you can write to me, you can Facebook me, any way you want. Or you can go to my website, stephaniebrote.com, and get my download at /download. It will give you tons of information. I have tons of blogs on there to show you the way. But really, I just want to encourage you, if you feel like I did, that you can change it and you can have things differently for this second half of life, and you can make it just the way you want to live it, and it can be all of that and more. So I'm having a great week. I hope you're having a great week, and I plan to be back with you next week, and I didn't beg anyone for any time to do this, so keep that in mind. So anyway, have a good one. Till we talk next week, I will see you then. Bye.